They all have a story to tell. Some have lied, some cheated, some have stolen, others have turned to drugs. Their actions have led them to a life behind bars. But for these inmates of the Berkshire House of Correction, there's a program that's helping them to transform their ways. Steve Kiltonick tells us now how the REC program, which is funded by the annual Catholic Appeal, has been changing lives for more than a decade.
Miles of razor wire surround the Berkshire County Jail and House of Correction in Pittsfield. It's a place where you wouldn't normally expect to find spiritual renewal. But in the jail's chapel, a transformation of sorts has been happening, one resident at a time, one hug at a time. The Residents Encounter Christ, or REC program, has been changing lives here since 2001. Mary and Bill Mosley brought the program here from the Hampden County House of Correction, where they first established it back in 1993. For the Mosleys, parishioners of St. Charles Parish in Pittsfield, it's their way of giving back for all God has bestowed upon them.
These people are sort of a forgotten people. When I tell people I volunteer at the jail, they say, "For what?" It's that you want to go to the most needy, God's most needy people.
Bill, a deacon since 1993, also offers a Eucharistic service in the chapel every Saturday for REC participants.
When we have the residents come in each week and we share with them and we laugh with them, we cry with them, and it's just, I always look forward to it every time I come here.
The non-denominational program is open to female and male residents. The women meet every Tuesday night for about an hour. The program receives funds from the annual Catholic Appeal. Monies are used to purchase various items, including the 12-step Life Recovery Bibles, as well as poster board and markers which are used for group projects. Deacon Bill says hugs are a prerequisite.
We hug them when they come in and we hug them when they leave, and they never forget it. I think that makes a lot of difference. I had one of them say, "Well, I got all kinds of family, nobody ever hugged me. I've never been hugged till you people came in here."
A meeting usually begins with a prayer or song. Tracy and Chris Richards of St. Agnes Parish in Dalton have run the Women's REC program for the past 4 years. The Recovery Bible is used to facilitate discussion.
What we do in this program is bring God's love, so it doesn't really matter what their past is or what my past is. We've all been sinners, we've all done things that we wish we hadn't have done.
5 years ago, Chris Aceto was at a low point in her life, serving time for a drug offense. She joined the REC program and with its help was able to turn her life around. Now she's on the other side and shares her experience with inmates. Aceta, who has a hearing disability, received a 15-month sentence for selling drugs to support her addiction to crack.
I came from a loving family, but I think I was so angry that I didn't want to accept anybody's help. I didn't want to accept anything because I had a hard time accepting who I was as a person with a disability.
It took her 6 months before she realized what the program could do for her.
The unconditional love that they brought in is what saved me. I guess I never knew what that was until I came here. They didn't try to transform me, but they brought the love, God's love, and my heart just got overwhelmed with it.
After being released, Chris got her life back on track. She received a degree from Berkshire Community College and will graduate from the Elms College in December with a master's in social work. Residents Jackie and Jenna say they have benefited immeasurably from the REC program.
I've always been a spiritual person, but I stopped believing for a long time. They brought that back into my life. They showed me that Jesus still believes in me, that he still loves me, and he's not judging me for the wrong that I've done in my life, that I still have hope and faith and love.
I wish I could stay in this room with these people every day. It uplifts me, it gives me a motivation and a desire to change. Because of the program, the people that I've met, I'm learning to heal and to forgive myself.
Both plan to continue an ongoing relationship with the REC team after they get out.
I look forward to the day I'm released because I will be in contact. I've made lifelong friendships and hopefully they love me as well and they will accept me with open arms.
With funding from the ACA, the REC program is transforming lives daily and preparing residents for a more productive life beyond the walls of jail. For Real to Real, I'm Steve Kiltonick.
And to help support the REC program and others funded by the annual Catholic Appeal, you can log on to our website, iobserve.org, for a link to the ACA.